What's up, everybody? Good morning. Ben Reza here for Odd Shopper Thursday, March 6th in the sports world. And now it's starting to get serious. We got conference tournaments, we got afternoon basketball. So buckle up. It's only going to get crazier from here. And you know what we're going to do. We're going to put a single bet on the board on this video. Also going to show you some tools that can make betting that much easier. But I want to welcome you to the channel, All Things Betting. Picks, tools, and breakdowns right here at Odd Shopper. Make it your home for March Madness, the NBA season, for baseball coming up. Good vibes all around. Let's get into the vibes from yesterday, though. We'll bring up the board in a second, but let's recap what the hell was going on here. I'll scroll. This is actually right on the Tails feed. Xavier, very good. Tennessee, which was this video, they blew a lead late, lost that game. It was right there for the taking, so we have to take the L there. It wasn't all bad. This was disgusting. Soccer was a disaster. PSG, go look at that box score. Hooked here, won the hook here, won the hook here. All very competitive games. Lindenwood looked good. So all in all, we got out of it. There's some golf. But at the same time, let's pick it up. Let's get on a heater right as the tournament is getting underway. And how are we going to do that today? We're going to go to Milwaukee. Yes, not the Bucks, but the Panthers. -6.5 at -105 on BetMGM tonight. They are in the midst of it. It's all in situation. This is a conference tournament game. So you win, you survive in advance, you lose, your season is over unless you're being sent to one of the tournaments that I don't know exists because there's unlimited of them. But Milwaukee, I do think, has equity to make this NCAA tournament. They are a good team in the horizon. They're going to be a tough out. Things to know about conference tournaments in general. Where are they being played? This is being played in a home gym. Milwaukee gets them in theirs. Oakland, they already had to survive in advance, but honestly, it barely counts because they had to play Green Bay, and Green Bay is a disgrace. They're just awful, sorry to say. Oakland's 15-17 on the year. Defensively, they're weak, outside the top 200 in a lot of metrics. They can't really shoot either, 30% from three. I don't have a lot to say about them. They did split with Milwaukee during the year. They beat them early. They just lost to them late. But this is more about Milwaukee. It's a team that I want to buy on. I like them a lot. They've been really solid all year. They've won 5 of 6. And this is a team, like I've mentioned several times already, I think they could actually represent this conference in the tournament. 21-10 on the year, pretty balanced when you look at it. And then the scoring kind of cements that. 79 points per game. 5 players in double figures on this roster. They were a little banged up. They've gotten some reinforcements in that backcourt. They're going to kill you with different things. It's not a one-man band. Very balanced. They also can't shoot, so it's not going to be a three-point barrage. And we saw that in the games that these teams played to begin with, but too much everything for Milwaukee. They're simply the better team. Now, I say this a lot on this video. We know they're the better team. They're 6.5-point favorites. That's not the point. I'm not looking to lay like -250 or whatever that money line is. I don't even know what it is off the top of my head. But I do think these advantages in a tournament setting can really help, and I expect them to kind of slowly and methodically break down Oakland. And if there is a team to shoot an outlier performance today, it's Milwaukee because Oakland's defense is that weak. I will call for them to march on here. Again, you lean on the familiarity of being at home. I don't think the Green Bay thing means much of anything for Oakland. They've played them 2 games in a row. This is a huge step up. Milwaukee, hold serve. 6.5 at -105. Shop it. There were no 6s out there that I could see. Save some juice at -105 on BetMGM. One of what's going to be many plays today. Europa League is going on, all sorts of things. If you have questions for me, I have answers at Jazz Raz Bets, and not just about the Milwaukee Panthers, although I am happy to talk about that again in my Discord as well, but also about what we've got going on here at Odd Shopper, specifically with these tools. There's a lot of buzz right now. If you're on social media, you've seen all the testimonials, you've seen the screenshots, you see what's going on. And it's not going to change. If anything, it's only going to permutate these edges and expand and compound. And that's because this formula is back tested. It's in the portfolio lab where we are literally building out. We are building out portfolios that allow us the tools to know the markets that we're betting. Every day I use this and I go in here and I look at my performance and I look at my tools and I press preview results and I am able to see the markets in real time, not just for what I've been doing, but for historical data. And look, a lot of green is good. And then you feel comfortable and you say, okay, this is what I want. Notifications are on. Feed me the bets, and they come right through. It's as simple as that with Portfolio EV. I know I'm running through this extremely quickly. That is why I say to you guys, slow it down, come in for a week and see it for yourself. I'll help you build a portfolio. Just tag me in Discord. Super simple process. I'll get you started. You'll be off to the races, and then find out for yourself if this is what you need to increase that bankroll, to have a little extra for some lotto parlays, or to just use money in everyday life, obviously. But the goal is to find those edges, and these tools can absolutely do that. So come and check it out for yourself. A lot to be excited about. So from Milwaukee, portfolio EV to everything in between, all that info is below. Friends, make it a good Thursday here at Odd Chopper. And on that note, good luck. Enjoy all the games, including afternoon basketball. See you tomorrow to round out the week.